Hello students and welcome back to our digital class. So, how are you? I hope you all have doing very well. And I am assistant teacher of Binayak Sikha Mandir and class teacher of class 1. So students, today we will discuss about class 1 volume 1 subject math lesson number 5 and the topic name is before, after, between. So let's go to the lesson.
And what have you? How are you all? And what have you been doing? Now, tell me, what is this boy doing? He's brushing his teeth. He's doing something wrong. Did you see that? He has the tap open and he has a glass of water also in his hand. Do you also keep the taps open when you brush your teeth? Don't waste water. Okay? Only open the tap when you need it. Otherwise, close it. So, imagine or guess what would this boy do after brushing his teeth? He's taking a shower. So, what did he do before taking a shower? He brushed his teeth. Correct? And what did he do after that? He had his breakfast, and then after he had his breakfast, he went to school. Got it, children? Now, I will ask you few questions and you have to give me the correct answer. Hear me out carefully. Okay? So, what did the boy do first? He brushed his teeth. Good. What did he do after brushing his teeth? He took a shower. Okay? What did he do before taking a shower? He brushed his teeth. Then after taking a shower, what did the boy do? He had his breakfast. Okay? And after having his breakfast, he went to school. Okay. So, a quick recap again. What is this boy doing? Going to school. Before that, what did he do? He had his breakfast. Before that, what did he do? He took a shower. And before that, he brushed his teeth. Okay, now let's see what this girl is doing. She's washing her hands. That's such a wonderful thing, isn't it? Because nowadays we all should be very careful. We have to wash our hands often, and that too with soap. Cleanly everywhere around our hand. Okay, so she is washing her hands. What is she going to do next? She is eating. So remember, you have to wash your hands before eating. Correct. After you eat, can you leave your hands like that dirty? No. So you should wash your hands even after you eat. So before eating and after eating, in between, what did this girl do, children? She had her lunch. Yummy. Do you all feel like eating food? Burgers and pizzas from outside? It's not safe now, okay? Do not eat outside food now at all. You can have hot food, but you don't know the person serving it and the person cooking it. It's dangerous, correct? So children, remember this also. Don't go out at all and don't eat food from outside. Don't order food also. You're very tiny children, correct? Be careful. Wash your hands every time you touch something that you do not know. Don't ever forget to wash your hands before eating and also after eating. Okay? Now let's see. What do you mean by between? Ooh, yummy! French fries, pizza, and a pastry, a piece of cake. These are the foods that they give you when you go for a birthday party, or if you're having a birthday party at home, you can have these. The only thing is, now we need to have homemade food. You can't have outside food. Okay? Now after seeing this, don't go and cry before mama and papa. I want this. Okay? Ask them if they can make it. Otherwise, wait for some more days. You can eat it later on. Okay? So children, now tell me, which food is in between the French fries and the cake? The pizza. So the pizza is in between the French fries and the cake. Now, what is before the pizza? The French fries is before the pizza. Isn't it right? We first have a tiny snack. We first have a few French fries before we eat the full pizza. And then, after the pizza, what is there? A piece of cake. So, what is that? That's a dessert. Okay, we generally eat cake after we finish our lunch or dinner. So, pizza makes us tummy full. So, we have that little piece of cake to make our tongue happy. Okay, so the cake is after the pizza. So, your mama will tell, okay, dear, my dear little darling, eat the French fries before you eat the pizza. Okay? And remember, eat the cake after you eat the pizza. Clear? Now, which number comes before 7? Get me the number line. And there you go. Okay. So, what is before 7? Did you see that arrow mark? And you see a number missing, don't you? Let's see what's flying in. The number 6. So, the number 6 is before 7. So, 6 comes before 7. What does this mean, children? It's very simple. See, kids, these numbers are already arranged on the number line. Yes or no? So, 5 came and stood in its place. Then what came? 6 came and stood. It already stood there, isn't it? Then 7 came and stood in its place. So whenever I ask you or anybody asks you what number comes before 7, think of the number that came before it or which is on the left of the number. Now raise your hands and look at the number line. And now look at your hands. Look, where is 6? It's on the left of 7, isn't it? And hence 6 is also less than 7. Correct? 6 is less than 7. It's one number less than 7. So remember, before numbers are always the numbers which are on the left of that number on the number line, and also they are less than the number that is being asked for. Now let's see what the between numbers are. Here comes the number line again. And what's the question this time? Which number comes in between 4 and 6? Did you see the number 4 and the number 6 are circled? There is a line under the missing number. Did you guess which number is missing? Try to do it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the number 5 is in between the number 4 and number 6. Did you see, children? You are telling the number that is in between 4 and 6. Okay? Let me ask you, what number comes before 5? Look at the number 5. Now, what did I tell you before number is? On your left. So, what is the number on your left? 4. Check for yourself. 4 is less than 5? Yes. Now, let's see the after numbers. Where is the number line? There it is. And what is the question? Which number comes after 3? Now look at that arrow that is showing you. It's giving you a hint. Now what number is circled? The number 3. And what is the number after 3? The number 4. So the number 4 is or comes after 3. Did you see, children? For before I said left, but for after it is right. So, and the number is also bigger than the number that I asked for. I said which number comes after 3? 4 is bigger than 3, correct? And 4 is on the right of 3. So look at your right hand. Which number is it touching? The number 4. Now if I ask you which number comes before 3, raise your left hand. What number are you touching? Number 2. Now let me ask you which number comes before 9. So you are number 9. Okay. Now raise your left hand. Which number did you touch? Number 8. Now let me ask you some number that is not on the number line. Which number comes after 9? Immediately raise your right hand and say which number did you touch? The number 10. So 10 comes after 9. Clear, children?
So students, how was the lesson? I hope you all have understood the lesson, and your homework is read this about lesson again and again, and activity book page number 46 and 47, and workbook page number 31 and 32. So students, thank you so much for watching.